Sunbear might be returning for this year's beesmas update. I know it sounds crazy, but I have reason to believe that Onnit's going to be bringing back Sunbear in this year's beesmas update. So of course in this video I'll be explaining why. Without any further ado, here we go. Alright, now starting off, yes, Sunbear. This beesmas, I know it's kind of a crazy theory. And honestly, we haven't seen Sunbear for a very long time. For those of you who just started playing the game within the last 2 years, basically Onnit used to update the game during the summer. I know, it's absolutely unheard of. Onnit updating the game twice in a year? Never. But he honestly used to. And that's when Sunbear would come with all his quests. But then Onnit just stopped updating twice a year because it got really stressful for him. So now we just get the beesmas update. But that meant that we basically never saw Sunbear again. So why in the world do I think that Sunbear's randomly gonna appear now? Well, I have 2 reasons. The first of all is the time of year for this update. Beesmas has never, ever in history come this late. It's not Christmas. It's not December. Heck, in 2 days, it won't even be January anymore. And beesmas still hasn't been released. There's a chance that beesmas could be released on literal Valentine's Day. And if beesmas lasts about 90 days like it usually does, then that means that it's going to be lasting well into May, which is literally summertime, which is also the time when Onnit used to have Sunbear. Now, one thing before we move on to the second piece of evidence is that when beesmas gets released, it will fall in about winters to early spring. So if Onnit does end up sticking Sunbear into the update, he'll probably be releasing it in part 2 of the beesmas update because that'll be closer to Christmas time. But as for the second piece of evidence, it's just that earlier Onnit said he had a little surprise for us. He basically said that he was working on the update and so he had to release the sticker update first, but that there is going to be some new stuff coming this beesmas. Of course, he could have just been referencing the stickers, but there's also a chance he was referencing Sunbear and the fact that he's going to be adding him back. Now, when it comes to Sunbear, there's probably not too much that Sunbear would be doing, but maybe he'd be giving out exclusive stickers or a brand new quest line. But when it comes down to it, this is a theory that I have, but the chances of Onnit actually adding Sunbear are extremely low, just because Onnit has enough stress adding 1 quest line to beesmas, so I doubt he'll have enough time to make 2. But it's still a fun theory I thought I'd share nonetheless. Also, I have a goal to reach 75,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I know it's early on, but it'd mean a lot to me if we could just hit 51,000 subscribers by the end of tomorrow. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this theory. There's many more to come. Here are some cool people, and I will see you all in the next video.